Hello, Vicarious Mercenaries, Proxy Ninjas, and Pop Culture PhDs. Welcome back for another official outing of the Rec Room, which is still, as always, coming at you from Studio E on HyperStream 2.1. We have a little bit of a later start tonight. Just, real life stuff, the usual. So I did my best, tried to do my best to communicate that ahead of time, but I know sometimes, once in a while, kind of things schedule wise get moved around. So we're starting on time at the later start time, minus the usual stream wind up kind of stuff. But I hope your weekend has been going well. So we kind of got a chill episode going on tonight. Not a whole lot of structure or plan with it, just because this could likely be our last episode of Mercenaries 2 for season 1 at least, until I get some other things wrapped up and rotated in, rotated out. And, if I come back to this, I would definitely like to do a little bit more of a thorough uh, shakedown of where all the collectibles are, but we'll talk about Mercenaries 2 in a second. If you are new to the Rec Room and not sure what's going on, well, whether you are a creator, spectator, or somewhere in between, this is your virtual lounge for pop culture randomness, a double dose of gaming, and a variable amount of dry humor, of course. So currently we've been, or presently or lately, we've been specializing in strategy, stealth, sandboxes, and of course, shenanigans. So where do I start tonight? Yeah, I had to make myself some notes tonight because the guy actually got some cool things to mention as far as some updates here. So as far as the rundown goes, there could be some schedule shakeups going on. So as mentioned, this might be our last episode. I have not figured out what to replace Mercenaries 2 with because I don't have any other sandbox games. We've gone all the way through Mercenaries 1, Crackdown, and now Mercenaries 2. Now I could repeat and start over again with Mercenaries, but at the same time, it's kind of like I'm not ready to start doing the nitty gritty collectible kind of walkthroughs and stuff yet. So, um, if anything, Crackdown might be another choice because I was much more thorough on that one, but I've still got so much going on. I don't have the time to go through all the archive to start figuring out where everything's at. Start setting out my own list. So my other alternatives are maybe throw in something long running like XCOM 2, but even then, the challenge with XCOM games, they're not as shenanigan friendly, so that's why I started everything out with the official episode for doing sandbox games. And I don't know of any others that would even come close. I'm not, excuse me, ever going to touch a Grand Theft Auto game, and the only other one in the realm of consoles available, I think, may have been Just Cause. I think there's several games, but I couldn't even tell you what the situation was with those, what the DLC content was like, or anything. I've never played them. Those were just the only other ones that may have had possibilities. So really, Crackdown and Mercenaries are the only that fell into the realm that we've got for availability. So otherwise, that would mean switch over to perhaps something like a story game, like one of the Deus Ex games or something. But even then, I'm not ready. So really, the reason I'm explaining all that is because it might be time to switch things around from the official schedule. When we started this over a year ago, the original official outing was on a Friday night because it seemed manageable. Like even if I had been, back to a demanding banker's hours hamster wheel, the idea of doing so on a Friday night would have been, manageable. We only switched it to Sunday because I had to do a second shift hamster wheel, and Sunday I wanted to make sure was consistent, and we did that all throughout the last year. Now it is looking like I will not be going to the prior said second shift hamster wheel. It looks like they decided to find somebody more gullible than me to do it. So, as of right now, going forward, schedule is going to be a little bit more flexible. And so my intent was the possibility that this entire 6 day a week summer schedule may have come to an end anyway. So it has been pretty tough to maintain 6 days a week. So, and for the efforts, it's this is not a complaint because I appreciate everything that everybody's done to hang out and share the show and everything, but from a viability standpoint, it has been tough to grow with working in the niche or niche games and times that we've been doing this. So I don't know if being on 6 days a week has justified being on 6 days a week. So at this point, I'm not. We're going to keep going, but it's going to be perhaps in reduced fashion. But at the same time, with having a flexible schedule, maybe I won't be as consistent about hitting an 8 p.m. time every night. maybe I will have the ability to try a couple of midday streams and see what happens. So there's going to be some consideration over the next week or two to try to figure out what the plan moving forward is. Obviously, I will do my best to communicate whatever that is, if there's going to be structured or a little bit more informal. I don't know. But the other reason is also because even some of our games are changing. So not only is Mercenaries getting wrapped here, Invisible Ink, we may be able to wrap even this week because we are only one mission away from the end game mission again, and that is likely a possibility of being wrapped tomorrow. So that's our 2 of our 6 games. And then Mercenaries 5, not Mercenaries 5. Yeah, it'd be really crazy where those 3 games come from. Mech Warrior 5 is within a few episodes possibly of us wrapping as well. And that one is one I have mentioned multiple times. I am ready to put that on a shelf because bordering on 80 episodes, we've had that long running since our inception. And I still, would like to do a season 2, but I do need a break because we started that with the crusty, archaic inception of the Rec Room. And I would love to do that again, with modern visuals and better knowledge of the game, but it's going to take a while before we can do that. And I see that there's still a lot of people playing that. So that puts us at 3 games possibly getting rotated out. That still leaves us with Metal Slug Attack Reloaded, Warriors Orochi 3, and of course Turtles Shredder's Revenge. Now, the good thing is there's also some other stuff possibly coming up. So we've still got Metal Slug Tactics coming up at some point. There's also other fighting games on the horizon. So by having a few more evenings free, I may have more opportunity to finally get some work done on these other overlays, because most of my day right now is consumed with editing and anything I can do to get stuff polished up for Ascendant Chaos. So just stay on your toes. We're going to have some stuff going on, and it's not my intent to roll over and die or anything on this. We're going to keep going. It's just I don't have a clear direction, so that's kind of what I'm, giving you the advance notice to the best of my ability. And as far as the only other thing different tonight is that we do have our outro finally updated. We now got a plug for Ascendant Chaos in there, and that's leading to the big news of tonight, which is kind of similar news to everything last week. But now Ascendant Chaos is now officially available in paperback. I believe that went live on Friday. No, I submitted on Friday. It went live on Saturday. I've already done at least, I think, 1 or 2 fixes to it. A new one as of today. So this is exciting. And as of today, we already have our first sale. So I highly appreciate everybody who's been so supportive of this. And I did another screenshot here. So there's a couple new things to take note of. So one thing that's already awesome, somebody helped give us a 5-star review, so that's greatly appreciated, because my understanding is Amazon does a lot based on the whole review system and the stars and all that, so that is very helpful. The other thing is the page count is now updated. So Amazon does its own calculation if there's only a Kindle version. And the ebook Kindle version was showing that it was about somewhere between 950 and 960 pages. That is not correct. It's doing a calculation. So thankfully, now that the paperback is up there, it is showing a accurate page count. Now, it is off by 2 strangely on the Kindle, but it is accurate on the paperback. It is 696 pages. So yeah, close to 700 is still quite a bit, but the thing is, I hope that 250 difference is less likely to scare people away, because on one hand, I've heard that long books don't sell. I'm like, well, look at Lord of the Rings and a lot of other things. I mean, so you can't tell me that people don't like a lot of in-depth and lore-heavy books. And the other thing is, I'm trying to keep this priced at a reasonable value for your dollar kind of thing. So there is a lot of value here. So you're getting a super long book, which is very heavy into a lot of pop culture style things that we have going on today. So it's exciting to have that up there. It's exciting to have those details updated. So very, very cool. And, so just as a side note, so I'm already beating up my proof copy here. So I like the fact, unfortunately, those of you know how I am about DLC and content. It's like, I don't like the micromanagement of the digital ecosystem, of course, but at the same time, if there is opportunity to improve and correct things, I am liking the fact. I mean, it takes a lot to get a lot of this done. So every chance you get to improve something before another customer buys it is kind of huge. So I am doing my best in the next week to hopefully have my full complete OC. Oh, I'm going to call it as my OCD check of the proof done this week because I'll have the time to do it. And then hopefully by the end of this week, it's going to be as close to as good as it's going to get. So, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it now. I mean, most of the stuff that I'm finding, like I said, is OCD related. So, you know, pretty much all the major grammatical stuff has been flushed out, thankfully, because even some of our early adopters have already helped me find some of those, track them down, get it re-uploaded and posted. So that's very exciting. It's looking really sharp. So please, by all means, head on over, check that out. And one of the reasons I bring this up, and you know, I have said this a few times, the streaming that we do here is pretty much just a bonus. I mean, I know that it just still blows my mind the size of the audiences and the attachment the audiences have to the whole streaming ecosystem and the amount of content they're willing to donate. Obviously, we're not anywhere near that level. If we ever reach that, that's fantastic and appreciated. But my focus has always been, if you're going to help contribute, and if you do, it's appreciated, but I'd like to have you have something in hand or something where you're getting for that support. So that's why not only do we have Ascendant Chaos as a book, which you can purchase, but also we have our audiobook content for it, which is still a work in progress over on Patreon. So at least that way, if you are contributing, you are getting something for it. You're either getting behind the scenes updates or other things. So again, it would be great if we rolled over the threshold for the Twitch partner or anything similar, but can't have no control over that, you know. And even with trying to play the game of when we're on and what games we're playing, I'm not about to chase games that I despise in order to build an audience. I'm trying to keep it in the lane of things that have been inspiring to me, things that have gone into the content that we've worked on, and hopefully just build an audience around some of these things that are a little bit less common, because that's the whole thing. They're less common because they're not popular, but at the same time, that doesn't make them any less quality, etc. So that's what we got going on. I think that's it. So I know it's little bit longer, but you know, I do dedicate a little bit more time to this when it comes to our official outing, which of course may or may not, you know, resume its current schedule, but we'll figure out a way to keep things interesting going forward here. So I just got to figure out where I left my turn off thing. So there we go. Okay, so we are on, of course, Mercenaries 2, World in Flames. Episode 23, which I just called Loose Ends because surprisingly, we end up capping the final boss. You know, I was not expecting us to be that close to the final mission. So basically, you end up picking either the final mission for the Allies or for the Chinese. And last week, the final mission for the Allies had us go cap the head honcho for the Chinese, which I was okay with because even though it was General Peng from the first game, it was not the same actor as General Peng from the first game. And because, you know, I've mentioned before, I really like James Hong as the actor for him because he's been in a lot of the games that we've played already. So we basically took care of that. That gave us the nuke we needed to go take on Solano's hardened bunker, which they gave you a taste of like halfway through the game. But that just leaves us with the bazillion collectibles that are scattered around the map, which are kind of a nuisance because of the glitchiness of the game. But there's not much else beyond, say, the pistol mission. I'm sorry, the pistol challenges, and then there may be some unlockables still. So I'm not sure how that's going to shake out for time, but we're going to try to fill this with something. And one of the things would be kind of cool, but this is going to take us getting a lot of fuel. It would be kind of cool to kind of like do a sample almost of all of the heavy weapons that we have. We'd probably get everything ticked off at us, but we'd have to go get all the fuel, then just find see how much of the map we can level in one playthrough. So that might be something to do toward the tail end, because obviously everybody would be hating us, but there isn't much that we'd be concerned about doing at that point. Not to mention if that auto saves, that's going to be a big problem, but we could always delete things and go backwards in time. So anyway, here we go. So we're on episode 23. Let's get this going. See what we can come up. See what we can come up with. I almost wonder what my native language is, considering I can't even speak English correctly. English and gibberish. Oh, and we must have got some extra money because I just saw that we're at 109 million. Yeah, okay. I had no idea that we went over that threshold, so we could spend everything, blow everything up, start all over, bribe everybody, do it again. I don't know how the game would reset though. I don't know what else you're supposed to do. You know,
I think maybe if this keeps up, the workflow, I mean, we could probably.
Because unless there's a reset, you know, we kind of talked about last week, there is no new game plus option, so. So this is one we were kind of messing with.
I hate target practice.
I got it within 5 seconds out of a 45-second challenge. It's tough, so we'll try it here. But this is like one I am not necessarily committed to, you know, finishing from a completion standpoint. I'm totally on the fence, and that didn't help.
Get back behind the sandbags. You're not allowed to fire from in front of them. Left.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Nice shooting, Tex.
Huh. You know, I had a friend that used to say that, and I still don't even know what the original reference to that is.
15 seconds.
Yep, we got it. We got it, as in we know that we've lost it. So one of the tricks I learned you gotta do here is figure out how to reload while running rather than slow down from reloading.
Misha handle the big guns.
And see, this does not help now that I know that some of these are almost like double shots. So we're off by 13. Part of that was, of course, the bungling off the front there. The ones at the tail end bother me because it's like there's still double shots, and that's where it really gets the most difficult.
From your pocket to mine.
We don't need to hear you curse in Swedish. Whatever it is.
I know you hate target.
It's kind of funny. She's wearing a carabiner on her belt clip. That's like so 90s. The thing's still wearing one. And even in late 2000s. I used to do that. I used to keep my keys on one of those, and those things, the clasps kept breaking. It's like, what a useless feature.
Nice shot.
Alright, so I don't know if it's more advantageous to go back first or not.
30 seconds left.
Oh! Should have had it. I don't know what the best order here is. The fact that there's 5, you don't get a second set until...
5 seconds.
Oh, come on.
Okay, so that was bad.
Were you even trying?
Yes, leave me alone. This probably would be easier on the mouse. And that double, yeah. 9 seconds. And at least one bungle in there, so it was at least 2 seconds. So may have been 7 on an improved version of that, which is still not good enough.
Woohoo!
Don't you know the...
Don't you know the rule? This challenge sucks.
I know you...
Wow, I didn't think that one worked.
Oh, good.
Seconds left.
Alright, at least those aren't getting moved next time. It's a mild improvement. That was the one that got me last time. Ooh.
15 seconds.
Yes, 15 seconds. That doesn't help.
seconds.
Yep.
I'm glad none of our clients are around to see
Oh,
this.
good grief. Come on.
Why can't everything be rocket propelled?
Why can't everything be rocket propelled? Is not really the time to be discussing that on a pistol. Alright, maybe one or two more tries here. Unless I get ultra close. See, I don't know what you're supposed to do about the tail end. The fact you gotta do this entire horseshoe, and the ones in the back are just brutal.
I know you hate target practice.
Ah, stop, I don't want that one.
I know you hate target practice.
Wow, that one should have connected.
Wow. 30 seconds left.
So now if this were a Gears of War and I had a quick turnaround, that'd be a different story here.
5 seconds.
Well, that could have gone better.
You sure you know which way to point that thing?
Nope. 5 seconds. Man. So the thing I did differently there was actually take the shot at the first one as I'm running up to it, rather than going all the way to the left and then trying to do the half circle. So I've actually seen, which game was it?
From your pocket to mine. Maybe I should be senior partner.
It's interesting. We're just talking about Star Wars Republic Commando today. But there is actually a shooter
I know you
where I
hate
felt
target
that the
practice.
pan speed from left to right or right to left was actually not the same speed. So if you're trying to look right, it was slower than if you went to go look left. I wish I could remember which one it was. I mean, I don't want to say, I don't think it was like Front Lines. It could have been something like Section 8 or Republic Commando, etc. And that's just like not acceptable, because it's like, hey, you're dealing with a shooter here. There's no reason why one direction should be better than the other. Alright, so you'd think maybe if I line these up better.
30 seconds left.
Ooh, I'm behind. Oh, way behind. It's failed.
50. Wow, that was impressive.
Not impressive enough. Oh, come on.
5 seconds.
Ah, the fates have cursed.
Now I see why we have Misha handle the big guns.
See, that was a direct hit, and it still didn't put it down. And that missed completely. Alright, last try. Completely bungled that one. See, I have better success at, like, say, Turtles with doing the no damage run, because it's mostly more memorization than time-based reflex.
Don't you know the rule?
I know you hate.
Wrong one.
I know you.
Yeah, I could probably spend through about all $100 million and maybe still not get it. At 10,000K a piece. Just saying.
Get back behind the sandbags. You're not allowed to fire from
She
in
was
front of
yelling
them.
at me. So maybe if I start shooting here on the way in. Yeah.
30 seconds left.
Wait, I'm behind. I lost it. See, that's what I mean. When I rush, I choke.
15 seconds.
The gun wasn't even pointed in the correct direction, and it counted that.
5 seconds.
No!
Hopefully the VZ will be much easier to blow up than statues.
That was 9 second, 10 second. Good grief. Alright, this is just stupid. I'm done with this. I mean, there are probably games where I've put up on enough to try to get through some of that, but at this stage of life, there are far more important things to do.
Payday!
Yeah, good luck with your 10K. I still hold the 109 million. Alright, so let's... That's not what I want. I want the PDA here. So, yeah, I finally discovered that there is... I think this is all story-based stuff. Keeps adding the portrait thing. Score. Progress. Okay. So, we've still technically only completed 95% of the game. Says there's 4 contracts still out there somewhere. So, I wouldn't mind seeing if we can try to figure out where those are at. I'm guessing they can't be general ping at this point. So, the fact that there is 3 UP items... I don't know if that's because all from one contract or if there's something we're missing, but we're clearly missing a PMC one, which might be the pistol one. Pirates are done. PLAV is done. The Allies are not. And China is not. We've destroyed all faction targets. We have completed all HVTs. You want to talk about messed up. Look at that. Spare parts collected, 97 out of 100. We have about 43, I think, or maybe we got up somewhere between 46 to 48. So this game is off because of the glitchiness by 50%. So we have repeatedly run into an area where we'd previously picked one up. It would say you collected it. It would increment the counter from the last completed counter, including the glitched ones. But then by the time we reload the game, it would reset to the last known officially complete. So this game is broken, and this is one of the most egregious games I've played to, as a testament, well, I mean, my playing is not a testament, but it's showcasing its poor quality control is a testament to why EA sucks. So, I'm also noticing here, landing zones unlocked, 21 out of 22. There is another one then out there somewhere. So I think the mission tonight is figure out where that last landing zone is and figure out what missions are still potentially available from the UP, the Allies, and the Chinese. Now, again, I wouldn't surprise me if something from the Allies or China was closed off, but yeah, we're going to completely just goof around. Okay. We could take Fiona's car. We could do something fun. But, I mean, considering it only costs us 10 to replace her car when we mess it up. Oh, we've used our gunships. We gotta get fuel here somewhere. Yeah, we'll take her car. I don't have to spend the gas since we need to get... Not gas.
That's mine, not yours. Remember the difference.
Yeah, well, since you took about 60,000 on my money off that stupid pistol challenge, Fiona. Tough rocks. I don't need you into those. We got the munitions covered. And there's one up there.
This road runs all the way around the lake. West takes you to Maracaibo, east gets you to Caracas.
Who is that?
Well, do you guys like me or hate me?
Oh, intruder!
Oh, you hate me. I hope I didn't tag that.
Yeah, we'll take care of it.
No, you won't.
They call for backup.
Okay, they did take care of it at the expense of half their squad. Oh, and I just lost RPGs and whatever I had there. But at least that didn't blow up the Camaro. Still took 10,000 in damage, though. I'm going to go punch all those guys.
Remember Joseph in North Korea?
Quit bringing him up if he ain't in the game. It'd be more compelling to go back and play the first game just because it's a better game. Meanwhile, this is a glitch fest. Hey, sweet, check that out. You have to pay your 10K, and we'll get you another one.
Don't take my car. Don't take my... Never mind.
For old time's sake, let's try to drift between the trees. Nope, took out the tree.
Bump the cars.
Well, now what am I gonna do?
Buy another one.
Sorry.
Hey, didn't I kill you?
Pick them down, quick and clean. Damn it, heavy weapon. Chicks dig scars. Man down.
Did you take my rocket launcher?
Get that mercenary. Ah! Man down. Boss, it's that merc. Man down.
I'll take your light NG. And I'll take my rocket launcher back. Oh, I didn't give it. He had a rocket launcher on him, not a pistol and a machine gun. That's dirty.
Nice find.
Got it. Pickup incoming.
See that? I mean, this game is also highly inconsistent as to when it like spawns stuff and doesn't spawn stuff. Because technically, her old Camaro should have been sitting down there. Granted, it gave us a new one back at the base, but
They called for backup. Look
I
out.
don't care.
Just a scratch.
Oh, that's a rocket. I'll take the help.
I got a hit.
Oh,
Attack that merc. Get the sleeve, Paul. My lord.
ah, I kicked you over the fence. Shooting in the back.
Fire at will. You guys aren't mercenaries. You're rent-a-cops.
Rent-a-cops.
I'm hit.
Oh yeah,
Get
sniper
that
rifle.
merc.
Where'd you guys come from?
Down.
There, I have a couple more. That hit me. Alright, we don't want the pistol. We'll take a sniper rifle. Unless we can find an RPG. Which there would have been one back here. Yeah, that one. Let's do that.
RPG next to a tank. My favorite.
Nice find.
Got your signal, boss. Ready to bag your munitions.
Alright, where's that put us for fuel? We're gonna take all of the petroleum from Universal Petroleum, because why not? It's Universal, right? It's everybody's. Missed. Ah, these guys.
UT called for backup.
Why wouldn't they? Did you guys just blow up the fuel tank? I'm not gonna be happy about that. You idiots. The whole reason I came over here. Now I gotta kill the rest of you.
You guys aren't mercenaries. You're rent-a-cops. I'm calling Ruben. Hey, Doc.
Hey Doc, I just got punched in the face because I tried calling you. Never mind this satellite call from Venezuela while you're in Texas. Alright, well that was... No, you know what? RPG's out, so might as well take the sniper rifle. Okay, now we gotta find more fuel. Might as well go up to one, like one of those UP
Solano
base
is one of us.
camps or something.
He's educated, powerful. He knows what's best. Pardon me, Mr. Lee.
You didn't need that. 500 fuel from something. I don't know what that was.
I'm coming. I'm going in.
I am now on the underside of the fuel tank. And they just fired a rocket at it.
Rainforest in the afternoon.
Oh, there's two over here, though. Let's not create motivation to make it through here. Barely.
Yeah, the one Solano shot at the ass.
These guys are so stupid.
Shut the hell down behind that building. We'll take care of it. Focus your fire on
Use these calls for backup.
Ah, they're on the inside. Yes, hide behind the big exploding canister. Good idea.
Stay sighted. I'm hit. I'm hit. I'm taking that
Wow,
car.
bulletproof windshield.
I'm hit. I'm hit. My lawyer.
Your lawyer, not gonna help you down here.
The one Solano shot at.
Nice find.
Alright, we still only at 2,000.
Coming in for a pickup.
No, what's this car? We'll take this. It's a little rough, but it'll do.
Excuse me.
And it's on the roof, and now useless.
This will be over soon.
So, oh, I didn't throw the smoke, that's why. I was like, why hasn't Ewan picked this up yet?
Eyes up. You got trouble. I'm taking that car.
Coming in for a pickup.
Alright, give me a vehicle. We'll take the bike. Stop blocking the road! Idiota. Alright, we're gonna go hit up that other one. Oh, actually, you know what? Just gonna pick something now. See, there goes. Case in point. There's the glitch, as always. So we left off at 48. Do it again here too. See, yep. We get one more, so that'd be 98, 99. We get another one, we're technically rolled over to 100. I don't know if there's an achievement or not, but we would know based on the glitch.
There's a major VZ base in these foothills. Most of the VZ attacks on Maracaibo originate here.
More than that. Forced wheelie. Alright, how do I get up there? That might work. That's PLAV. Oh, there's more up here. Ooh, there's three up here. They're gonna be mad. Oh, it's
One of ours,
okay.
wait!
Totally what it
Enemy
was.
soldiers approaching!
The bicycle is the Clark Kent glasses. You're on the bike, you're a good guy. If you're not on the bike, you're a bad guy. Oh, they're kind of hostile. I hope to find patrol in the space. Quit blowing the goodies all over the place. I'm gonna get money just from shooting them all. Why am I making money from killing? Yeah, I know it's been going on the whole time,
Must have reported in. Prepare for reinforcements.
but more than they already have. It's like they left other reinforcements here.
Get them, please! There's no one on the 50 now! Hang on! Man down! Side ahead! Fire wheel!
4 fuel tanks here. 1.
Nice find.
2.
Nice find.
That one there. 3.
That'll come in handy.
How close is this one? Is that somebody else's base? I think it's got a mountain in the way. Very sketchy. Yeah, let's just get these 3 first.
Coming in for a pickup.
So there's 1,500, that's plus 47. Ooh, C4. You can fire on the helicopter all day long. I'm not in it. Oh, unless you're firing our helicopter that I'm not in. So this is PLAV. Okay. They won't mind.
Hey, Ewan, how would you like to make a quick buck?
Why is he so busy?
Got your signal, boss. Ready to bag your munitions.
200.
Enemy sighted!
Where? Oh, there's some parts laying around. Oh, okay. Oop, they're not happy. Alright, so we're good. 52 is close enough. Costa, yeah, we're getting shut up. Because I can't tell you that we actually got the fuel stolen. But there's no danger otherwise.
The gorillas aren't gonna like this.
Oh, that barely moved the meter. Random NPCs.
Move it in.
Torched.
Need a medic over here.
Get that mercenary!
Still drive? It still drives. See ya. Okay, there's not a whole lot left to it. So now, let's see where we want to go now that we're full on fuel. So they hate us. I have to go back and get them bribed. The weird thing is... Oh, the nuclear blast zone is gone. Well, that makes me wonder then, is that why we don't have one of the outposts? Is because something got destroyed? We're gonna drive around. We'll, actually, I guess we'll go this one first since it's on the way. We'll stop by every outpost that we can and see if there's something I haven't found. So that's just kind of what loose end stuff's gonna be all about tonight. Obviously, the pistol thing's not happening. We'll cruise the old VZ.
You've just crossed into the city limits of Maracaibo.
No, it's done.
This is the home of Universal
Hope you
Petroleum,
didn't like
and they've got this
your
place
van.
locked down pretty well with hired mercs. The UPHQ is in the northern part of the city.
Yeah, keep going that way, guy. Moron. Yes, run toward the flaming vehicle. These other NPCs here, real brilliant.
I can't wait.
Hey, why are you on a bike instead of government issue
With a
here?
faux hawk.
Get the hell out of here. Enemy sighted.
Why, because I took your bike? Whoa, what's that nuclear cloud in the background? Is that supposed to be from where we dropped on the bunker? That's wild. The fact that this, lingering in the air. Yeah, that's not how physics works, bro.
Good. Reinforcement.
Solano renamed this bridge after his new friend,
Oh, yeah. and-
General Carmona.
Whoops. I wonder who took the bridge out. I guess that's something permanent, much like that mushroom cloud over there.
That's Lake Maracaibo. It's a massive body of water that serves as a key
I was
conduit
starting
for
to
the
think
oil
it was looking a
industry.
little unusual
Naturally,
without having
just
the
about
arches
every faction
there.
in Venezuela can be spotted using this area for their operations.
You guys cannot hate me just because I did the dirty work for you.
Hey! That's what up!
Whoa.
Throws him out the window. Meanwhile, the other guy's like, yeah, we didn't like him anyway.
Whatever they're paying you, you're worth it.
Can you imagine being told that? Hey, I just ran your boat aground. Thanks for the compliment. I was trying to get to the drive-thru. Alright, now can we get back on track now that we have to detour from the bridge being out? Hey, come here. Come here. I'll snipe you if I have to. I am like not, I mean, I'd have to be lined up against the windshield to know what's going on there, but it was worth a try. So, yeah, these are spinning vehicles. Hey, come here.
I love this car.
I love it more than you do. Alright. So I don't know how long I'll run tonight, but actually, you know, if I do a tour of all the outposts and stuff, and I can't find anything, maybe what I'll do is I'll offload the explosive showcase, and then maybe do one more. Hard to say. Thing is, I may not do anything. Random nuclear blast going off again. Next week's Labor Day weekend, though, so I do have the right to change my mind, don't I? Haha, my truck's faster than your legs. This is kind of funny how the physics operates there. Alright, I guess we'll take this.
Caracas, the capital city of Venezuela.
I think I just
Once
take
a
the
bustling
CA off and
hub
just
of
call it
commerce
Ruckus.
and culture. Now it's
Gotta take
largely a
out the,
ruined war zone.
No, I
There's
couldn't
still
take
some
out the
civilian
billboard
life
that way.
around town, but most people are packing up and leaving in fear of a massive battle between the Allies and the Chinese.
If they haven't left town yet, they were too slow and or too stupid.
I urge you.
The enemy's here!
Man, why is everyone so hostile here?
What's up?
You go from why is everyone so hostile to what's up, this guy. Seriously, those stairs will take anything. Not my problem. Alright, we'll start here.
They tell me you're doing great out there. I hear you need help.
$100 million great? I don't know. So yeah, so there is still a fuel upgrade. So that means it's probably would put us all the way up to 6,000. So let's look at this the missiles available. So let's top everything off. Let's get everything maybe up to 5. The only thing I'm not worried about is the air stuff. So we got 5 cruise missiles, 5 surgical. Let's get a couple smart bombs here. Let's not equip it. Yeah, let's get a couple more carpet bombs. Laser guided bump. Ooh, we're short a bunker buster. Let's get one. There goes our money. I might have missed a couple here. Let's see. Liberator. Transport. No, thank you. So bombing run we're good, tank buster we're good, combat air patrol we can skip. I'm a little shy on gunships here. And we got bunkers. Okay, so that was the, so I accidentally closed out, but there wasn't anything else besides the choppers. Okay.
Watch your back.
You watch your front. I might punch your face. Well, that escalated quickly. So they kept the smoldering husk from the truck that blew up on the stairs, but they usually can't keep a chopper. Alright, let's get our next location here, which would be this one. So this, I believe... Yeah, so this is where the base was. And how did that get blown up? We didn't do that for the
Hey,
Chinese.
you don't think I would drive around here
I
in
think the
my
Chinese
car,
did that
do
in
you?
response, I think. I'm trying to remember how that worked out. It was such a long time ago last week and all.
Enemy soldiers sighted!
Hey!
Firing on the boat!
Go!
This collection of rickety shacks and makeshift homes is the shanty town. One errant turn with your vehicle or misplaced airstrike in these parts could destroy half a block of buildings.
Hey!
Don't want that. Bonk. Bonk. Yeah, I didn't get penalized. Let's do this.
Whatever they're paying you, you're working.
Why? Yeah, competitive motorcycle manufacturer.
Hey, I've lost you. You need
Oh.
to turn around.
Okay, we cannot go there now. It is 100% off limits. So I guess we're going this way. So that's what's... So again, thank you, EA Quality Control. You can't see the black barrier around this for the restricted zone. See, set...
Hey!
Reception's returning to normal.
And that's what's... So, check that out. So even though we're not allowed in there, these guys are driving through it no problem. Like, hey, we got our anti-nuclear radiation suits. Or maybe it's just their motorcycle helmets.
I don't know why you're here.
Alright, so after I'll do this, I'll have Ewan fly us back to the PMC so we can go grab the UP and the Chinese. Because I'll do that before going all the way to the Pirates and having to come back.
Pretty hot this morning.
They're sitting in a personnel carrier! Destroy it!
And here I was marginally intrigued by the idea of going back to that outpost after it had been nuked.
Over there!
For some mutation samples.
Hey!
Did you guys start cleaning up the mess you made? Oh, this is a higher weight ratio.
What's up?
Same as a wagon.
Go!
Random tanks driving around.
Mark!
I'm just looking out.
Man, are we glad you're here. Go!
Yeah, nothing unusual with tanks. Middle of downtown.
Mark!
Why trim the hedges when you can run them over?
I love APCs. So crunchy.
What's up?
This way. There's a pile
Glad
of
to have you on
cash.
the right side. The women's side. USA! US! Allies! Allies!
That's kind of funny. Some U.S. I'm surprised I don't recall hearing that one yet this playthrough.
Welcome back, Mark.
I spent enough time over here. We did liberate this one.
Hey!
Hey, away. Probably check this area, but
Hey!
like, shut up, stoner. There's a fuel tank out in the water. Yeah, I would have grabbed stuff that was in here. Alright, let's see what this clown's got to say. Alright, so there's two The other one got closed off.
All right, just who I need.
What do you need?
He's had his eyebrows. Oh, would you look at that? Now, I don't know, did that open because of the fallout from the campaign missions, or did I miss this? Either way, it's now available. And that's unlocking that. And we get $1 million. Check
Yeah,
that
what
out.
the hell? I'll
How
take
did we
it.
leave such a loose end? All right.
Okay, the VZ set up an outpost in an abandoned shipyard along the river, just southeast of Caracas.
I would hope the shipyard is along a waterway. Interesting. Oh, you know what? We haven't saved yet. Let's do that. That'd be a good idea. Ooh, I'll overwrite this old school thing of 90% progress.
The Merc!
Hey!
The Merc!
Bro, I will toss this Hummer in the river if you keep that up. Oh, wow, and then outpost requires...
why is
Oh, finally shut up. There's 6 outpost dudes we gotta get in there.
Fall back!
Huh, it's not set up as allied thing either. The vehicle doesn't have the disguise on anyway.
Oh,
I don't know if it's because it's applied or mission. If I drive across the lawn, it's just because the GPS told me to.
Hey! Hey,
Rather quiet right now. Good time to make some noise.
Mark. I can't wait.
That random plane was in a freeze frame over
I
the
see the Merc!
road there.
Glad to have you on the right side.
I perhaps should grab a tank.
Hey,
Still, I made up the rocket launcher. I got the sniper rifle. It's our destination with tanks. The rest of you can walk from here. Who's been talking the whole time? You ghost ally in the...
destroy the invader!
You know what? We haven't sniped much this
behind that
season, so...
wall!
How did you throw a grenade that far? It's only great further than I can snipe from. Yeah, stay there.
You picked the wrong side. Steal it.
Stand still. Oh, go for the tank. Is there an open area on the side, or we have to go way around? Ooh, who's that? You look like a klutz who's gonna die.
I'm getting back up!
He's not getting back up. Can't believe I went there. You got the worst jokes in the world sometimes. Maybe all the time. Experience may vary.
Behind that cover!
How'd you get back up?
Amateurs.
Moving in!
Ah, it tickles.
I'm stuck!
Over there.
I need you. The enemy is here! There's no one on that
Okay.
weapon! I'm manning it!
Alright, can I get up there? Oh, no, this is an infamous spawn.
Cover me! I'm going for the emplacement!
Yeah, there came spawning up there.
Advancing! There's no one on the 50 cal, hold on!
looked like a tank round. Where'd that come
Clear the
from?
area! The big gun should take care of this. Fancy! Enemy sight!
Tell Solano
There, no
I'm
scope.
coming.
I mean, sort of no scope.
Building!
Not quite Halo rules here.
Damn it, heavy weapon.
They drove the tank all the way up here. Got the wrong gun out. Let me do this while it's in the middle of a pole. You are clearly not as good as the Chinese at this. Oh, that was glitchy. What's he doing? Alright, enough of this, guys. And pipe check. Smoking.
Thing is gonna blow.
We still got 5 points left. It's not serious till it's at 3. Where you guys coming from? That's rockets.
Firing rockets! Clear the area!
Can't bring him in on the dock.
Enemy
Alright, let's
sighted!
try this.
Just a scratch.
Blast them!
Assault squad on the way.
It's obstructed because the stupid box that got blown away. Look at this. Idiots. Alright, let's try over here. German! How you doing?
Assault squad prepped and ready.
Well, you don't
Inbound
have to
on
be
your
worried about
position.
being late, because I was late too, so it's a late start for me, late start for you. So, hope you're doing well. Alright, who's blowing stuff up? Oh! These idiots, they blew up their own warehouse. Well, at least that means they shouldn't be spawn. Get away from that.
Tell Solano I'm coming.
Well, now if they can't spawn in there... Wow, they leveled everything. They took out the silo, the warehouse. Now let's see if they'll show up.
Behind that cover!
Assault squad prepped and ready. Inbound on your position.
The enemy's here!
There, see, you guys know how to land. You know how to land in boxes. There's 4 of them, so I gotta do nothing.
I'm going in.
Get in there, then.
Take down the Venezuelans. Attack the building.
Don't
Advancing!
attack the building, just go inside the building.
Cover me. I'm going in.
Where you going? The alarm, the current alarm's toast. I don't know if... the other one's done, so I just gotta get these guys in here, so... Alright, let's get the others. Call them in again.
Assault squad on the way.
Just to get started, I actually did finally do some fuel collection, so we're almost topped off. Couldn't believe there's this other outpost we hadn't done yet.
Attack the building!
Attack it, I dare ya. Alright, why didn't they show
The
up?
enemy is here!
Get out of here.
Going in!
Is that obstructed and I just didn't see the text?
Assault squad on the way.
You're not go- Oh, he made it in. Idiots. Alright, gives the new guys something to do. What'd they do? Show up in a boat? Or is it glitching out with, like, showing the icon too much?
I'll get on the 50 cal!
Like, hey, morons, over here. I'm gonna die. Alright, we got one whole dude out of that process. Alright, we're bringing the rest in back over here.
They're behind that building!
It worked before. I'm just gonna sit here and guard
Troops
the
are
door.
inbound.
Enemy soldiers approaching!
Where?
Cover me! Cover me! Going in!
There's still 4 of them. Okay, there's 4.
Attack the building!
And 5. Oh, those 6? Okay. There's another mill to go on top of our existing 100 plus mill. Right. Yeah, they'll keep themselves busy out there. Alright, now we get the last fuel storage. This should be the very last one.
Hey, Nelson. Good to see you.
I wish I could say the same. My fingers am I holding up?
What do you need?
Alright, so they also got us. Oh, what is it? You know what? Let's buy a couple of these just for fun. Bought us a bunch of missiles. I'm going to grab some from every faction and then possibly next week do a showcase of all explosives and pyrotechnics known to man inside Mercenaries 2. Hey, can I buy one? No, of course not. Alright, 6,100. Unless there's more from the Chinese or anybody else we missed. It's kind of interesting that I ended on 6,100, though. Alright.
Stay safe.
No, you. Alright, let's see. So, yeah, I'm going to go back and do some bribing. It's going to cost us. And then we'll go hit up the Chinese. And then the UP and pirates, etc. Alright, Ewan, get over here. You know what? We'll blow up a billboard while we're here. Maybe 2 or 3. Oh, I can't jump that fence.
Easy money. Another billboard down.
Yeah, it's not that easy. I keep having to run to them. Alright. Transport. There we go.
Someone called for a taxi?
No, I called for a chopper. Imagine being able to just kick that and it actually moves. Back to base.
Where you want to go, boss?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I've seen there's obviously still plenty of cash, especially since it resets all the time. But yeah, and I know that the billboards regenerate too. Hence the reason I don't bother, because they regenerate. And yes, I did find out that you can get the cash for killing the UP guys. Yeah, I was kind of surprised how much that was 5K a piece at some of their outposts, but don't want to do that now because now I got to bribe them and I want to see if there's anything left. Actually, you know what? Now that we got the outpost or that means that's off the list. That means the AN stuff is off the list.
How's life in war-torn Venice?
All right, let's see what's. Oh, I didn't need to talk to her. We'll come back to that. Let's check the PDA first.
By the way,
Okay. PDA. Score. Progress. Okay. So, allies, 37 out of 37. They are complete. China still shows 27 out of 32. So, China still has something. And UP still has something. So, yeah, I guess I might as well bribe both. Landing zones, 22. So that is set. And see there it says spare parts 100 out of 100, and we clearly not at 100. We are 52 shy of 100. Yeah, that was one of the things I was remarking about. I didn't notice getting the cash for killing faction people before, unless it was just something that changed with the end game. But Yeah, I don't know how I wasn't paying attention to that before, if it was there. Alright, here goes our hard-earned money. 21, ouch. And another 16. We are now like back to where we started. In the ballpark where we were before the end game. Okay. Alright, we'll go talk to Ewan. We'll have him fly us to at least one of the Universal Petroleum, see where we're missing something there. Yeah, and that's what I figured if it was always available as getting cash for them. It's just, with everything, with all the action going on, I wasn't watching the cash meter for getting the 5K on each of them. Okay, so let's start at the bottom one. Yeah, you're correct. It is 5,000 per person. And there goes another glitched one. Okay. No, they're not super ticked. Where is the entrance? Where am I going here? Why am I not recognizing this? Oh, there it is. I wonder, was this the last one, so therefore maybe I didn't do something here? Because there was one of these that I didn't get right away. And they do still have something for us to do. Somebody does.
Hey, Matthias Nilsson! Too bad you weren't here when we were putting out all the oil fires.
New contact. Yeah, so we haven't even come down here yet. That's probably why I haven't...
I hear you.
Nope, we don't have anything, though. Yeah, there's still 3 items, so they still have a quest out here at one of these. Interesting.
Take it easy.
If you did put something in caps, I didn't see it. I don't know if you retracted it and changed it already, but if you did, I didn't see it. So, no harm done. Okay, well, we can either walk around the whole time. I mean, considering we are way down here, I'd rather just have you and fly us there. Life is short, fly better shoppers. That pizza place in there used to have the ad, life is short, eat better pizza. Unfortunately, so burnt out on their pizza after having all the time as a kid.
Okay, let's do this.
We'll run the table. So it has to be Universal Petroleum or Chinese. Yeah, true. Well, VZ got nobody to report to. We took out Solano. I mean, I know it wasn't, that's not till after, but the point is they don't have a chain of command.
I know he don't look friendly, but he is.
Stay frosty. Cover me!
I ain't covering you. It's your own base, fool.
Glad to see you back in one piece.
What do you need?
All right, nothing here. Oh, I gotta double check. So ground attack, no, I don't want the vehicle-based ones. Tank attack, no. Combat, no. So tank buster, we got 7. Ah, these guys don't have jack anyway. Okay, so good thing
Kick ass out there.
Caught that. Right away, at least it was for you. You talking about popping the VZ? Yeah, you would think after you torch somebody's, you know, superstructure that their business runs out of, that they would still be nice to you. Well, that's probably why we had to bribe them 21 mil, or no, it was the Chinese we paid the 21 mil. Whatever, either way. Apparently all is forgotten once you bribe somebody with $16 million. Pretty low price if you think about it, because I'm sure a building like that probably cost a bit more, especially all the personnel, the assets, the hardware. They're screaming because I called for a taxi.
To come save your bacon.
That's one thing that's just weird. They're reacting to a smoke grenade. Yeah, run in fear, get run over, NPC. Oh, I'm gonna shoot you if you keep screaming like that.
Damn Americans need to get out of our...
Okay, let's do this.
You can actually still go back to the heli. It still lets you fly in there, even though the building's torched. That'd be funny if that's the building you have to go to get the 3 we're missing. Well, first we level the place, then we help with the reconstruction effort. Wow, Ewan. Flight school much?
You are freaking metal out there. We're gonna make tons of money.
Yeah, I'm here because you need something obliterated.
Oh, really? You've never gone back there? Yeah, we'll find out tonight. So. Alright, so yeah, he's got nothing for us. Yeah, still showing the stuff we don't have.
Kick ass.
Starting with yours. Alright. Whoa, this is leveled. No, it's because we came in here and blew this stuff up. Forgot about all this. Oh, that's right. This was for the Chinese. So leading to the headquarters was all the buildings we had to wreck in here.
Always counting on me to come save your bacon.
Bacon.
Where you want to go, boss?
We'll save the best for last. Destruction Road. We'll fly over here first. Then we'll come back to headquarters. I know we've been here a zillion times, so I'd be shocked if something magically popped up here. We did... That escort one was one that got kind of forgotten partway. I'm pretty sure I finished that.
Good. It's you. Always a good investment.
Yeah, I'm here because you need something obliterated.
Did I not finish? I didn't finish this then. It's the level 3, so it's the escort one. I must have... Wait, no. It says we've completed it. Okay, no, it's not that then. We did finish that.
No, not right now. Maybe later.
Alright, now I'm really confused.
I need all the help I can get. Come
Yeah,
back
we ain't getting
anytime.
it here. Yeah, so we're down to, if all of those are out of commission, I don't know what... Hey, we know the game is glitchy. It wouldn't surprise me if it can't count the numbers correctly of the objectives there either, right? Throw the book at him. Oh, you say possibly do the green zone one again? You know what? Well, the pirate ones I think still show up, so it's kind of like they'll let you do the level 3 again. I think. I mean, maybe we'll have to do a double check with the pirate one to see if that's true. So for the same thing with the speedboat one. Well, I mean, Fiona's challenges are still present, so. The icon is still there. You can't go in, but we flew over here, and there's nothing left. So it's not like you can rebuild anything. Do they know I was the one that did it? I don't know. They just buried the front door. No side door or anything. So let's... Man, that's just bizarre. How did they even have a mission left? I mean, it's like... This guy's been here since it went off. He's been living on canned food in the bunker under the building. He's like, he's shooting at anything because he's gone crazy. And why is there civilian stuff in here? Look at this. Why would there be civilian vehicles inside the complex? Yeah, I can't say enough bad things about the quality control in this game.
Someone called for a taxi?
Alright, just out of curiosity, before going to the Chinese, we will fly and see if the pirate stuff is available that we finished. If it is, we'll know that the green zone is the same situation, but there's nothing else we can do for the UP.
Alright.
I mean, the only other context would have been if we did not do any of the Chinese missions, then would the UP building still be alive or standing? And if it was still standing, maybe there would have been something else, but there's nowhere else, nobody else that's got a mission for us. So I think it was it the main one? I think it was this one that had the parrots. Then the other one had the rum running and the wave racer one. Because, yeah, if these are gone, then you'd be correct. Maybe I should go try the other one again. It all depends on what we see here.
Enemy soldiers approaching.
Now, another thing I'm curious. Does the other thing stop at 100? So check that. This is just... This is terrible. This is programming 101. The fact that says spare parts collected 103 out of 100. That is a single line of code or two lines of code that says if number greater than 100, set to 100. The fact you have code monkeys at Electronic Arts that can't even figure that out is a shame that they are such a large company and get away with that kind of content in a video game. Unbelievable. What do you have to say about that, Pepe?
Unbelievable.
The race car one. I'm trying to remember which one the race car one was. For the pirates or for somebody else?
I wish we had 10 more like you, but I guess one of you is enough, eh?
I hear you need help.
So, see, the endangered cargo one is still here. And we have finished this one. So, yeah, so the level 2, the stuff with levels to it remains. So that rules out the green zone. So I gotta imagine, this would require looking at game facts or something, and I'm not gonna do that just yet. So, I mean, maybe I'll do it sometime between now and next week.
No, not right now, maybe later.
Yeah, I mean, the car, no, the sports car one does not sound familiar. I mean, I know we see the sports car with the missile launcher in the intro, and I think we have access to it, but I don't recall doing a mission with that one.
Take it easy now, man.
Are you thinking that was Universal Petroleum? Alright, we'll go check with the Chinese, but the Chinese would be the last of the potential missions because we can't find anything for Universal Petroleum here. Okay. Ewan can get back over here and give us a ride.
Man, those are the craziest tats I've ever seen.
The craziest tats, man. Oh, they got kind of a narrow helipad here. You may not be able to do the landing correctly.
Always counting on me to come save your bacon.
Alright. Here we go. Let's go get some fried rice.
Alright, where to, boss?
Hungry for Chinese food. Alright, so this has got to be gone, because, I mean, we would have blown that up or something. And I'll start at the bottom. We'll end with that one. Oh, well, now this one's grayed out. It won't let you fly there. But, man, they really should have put the zone around it so you know not to drive that way. Because you literally can't drive on that road right there. This is so goofy. No landing pads down that way. Okay, we'll start south and work our way around. Use all of our gas putting you into work. I haven't even done any fly arounds looking for parts. But wait, we collect them automatically, even if we've already collected them. Why bother? Ugh, so... poor code and quality control at this level. I mean, there's things, bugs happen, games crash, all that kind of stuff, but... I don't know if I've seen it as bad as this game. I mean, maybe I just haven't played a lot of bad games, but this one was just so bad.
Only you can obliterate our enemies.
I hear you need help.
Nothing here. Let's get the, let's get some stuff. So I got fuel air RPGs. Artillery, artillery, we don't need combat air patrol. Need a couple more of these. Brings us up to 5. Got laser guided. Ooh, let's get some rocket artilleries. Now one of those. It's kind of like a shopping spree. Look, another glitch. Now it's putting the helicopter icon. It only does it when you move down. It's now moving the helicopter text and icon on the thing that you've got selected. And now I can't even read it. Now cleared. Strategic missile strike. Let's get 2 of those. 3 of those. Heavy tank, nah. And see, they got 3 available. No, they got 6 available. That means they got 2 missions. Or 5. No, I didn't count. 5 things available that I can't purchase.
I will see you again.
No, you won't. Not this season. If I can help it. All right, where's the pad?
The Merc!
I don't even have to call him in from the helicopter pad. It seems like it makes it easier and less obstruction to think about it.
Always counting on me to come save your bacon.
Wow, that tower's warped. That guy just did an illegal U-turn. He's driving on the ground? Oh no, there's a road there. Okay. Need to make a pretty sharp turn to go that way.
All right. Where to, boss?
Circle around the Chinese camp. Whoa. The sound of crashing on the landing pad is not encouraging. Alright, so yeah, we didn't come back here multiple times. What's going on over here? I remember liberating this one. I remember walking in here like once, but...
Excellent.
Hey! I'm not supposed to see you again.
For battle.
Yeah, I'm here because you need something obliterated.
Oh, there we go. This looks familiar. I can't remember why I didn't accept it. There's 3 of our items. There's the cluster bomb. Oh, Armored Tiger, MRRS. Lost Master Eagle Craw. There we go.
Sounds exciting. Sure.
And that, by the way, is a reference from Billy Blank's movie, so don't anybody try to get all agitated by me trying to do a terrible Chinese language Mandarin accent. Or whatever province or zone or bajillion dialects.
I marked it on the radar.
Oh great, is this some prototype?
There's a camp of injured refugees on the outskirts of Kumana.
Welcome back.
It's good.
But the path to the camp is
timed.
riddled with mines.
I said drive. Get in there.
Clear out the mines and obstacles and escort the
Oh, boy.
ambulance through.
Is this taking me on the shortest path? I have no idea. I'm not convinced.
Excuse me.
Hey, is that a spare parts box? That looks like a spare parts box. I'll put us at 50.
Who's driving that vehicle?
Wow. GPS is ultra sketchy, as always. Now what?
There's the road the Allies mined. The ambulance is on its way.
I'll take 50,000 per. Looks like it rocks. Can't be a mine.
The Mercenaries, sir. Yes, sir. We're under attack. Yes, sir. We need reinforcements, sir. Tanks and...
So it's a timed mission to shoot stuff that goes boom. Unless it gets tricky, it's not too bad.
Well, this is very philanthropic of you.
Yes, philanthropic taking out the Allies.
It's not philanthropy if they're paying you. Where did those guys come from?
Oh, no, I'm not going the right way. And this one? Oh, not good. That was confusing.
Mr. Joyce, we were told to report to you if...
Would you stop it? At least they put a giant glowing red light on it in case there's any confusion of if it was actually a mine or not.
Don't stray too far from the road.
Oh, hello, that's not good. I'll just leave that, no problem.
Joyce, the
What? I can't help it if the ambulance was slow, or so maybe there was a mine back there. Goofy. Yeah, I agree. Definitely need a nitrous on the APC. Wow, so I have to do this 3 times?
The Chinese provided an armored vehicle. I've marked it on the radar. There's a camp of injured refugees on the outskirts of Kumana.
The Mercenaries.
Orange
But the
barrel
path
had
to
me
the
going there
camp
for a
is
second.
riddled with mines.
Okay, there's got to be... It seems like there's a faster way there, so I gotta go down here.
Clear out the mines and obstacles and escort the ambulance through.
Hey, so you get 50,000 for those. Oh, they're gonna get mad even though I'm doing a mission for them. Oh, another parts
General
box. There's 2
Peng
over
isn't going to
here.
be happy about this.
But General Peng ain't gonna care. He's dead. Oops. Somebody forgot to update the dialogue. See, we should have turned here last time. Yeah, check that out. Stupid GPS. Yeah, I'll shoot everything. It was my intent to not shoot everything other than that tank, which was, a little bit on the Look at that. Stupid GPS.
There's the road the Allies mined.
For a matter.
The ambulance is on its way.
Sir, the
That's the problem. See, there's something. Where was it? I just saw a blinking light. Hold up. Okay, now I'm seeing this. Listen, ambulance, don't you go getting ahead of me. I'm not gonna drive you over.
Agent Joyce! The mercenary, sir. Yes, sir. We're under attack.
So I don't know why I'm having a hard time up the road.
Sir, the
Well, this is very philanthropic of you.
Oh, where is it? There it is.
It's not
That
philanthropy
I might
for
have
paying
missed. I
you.
don't know. Alright, so here's where we have the tank. Tank. Am I supposed to be able to beat this thing? I can't beat this thing.
Sir, the mercenary is here. We're under heavy fire.
Okay, so unless that's a problem for the ambulance, I'm gonna keep going. Oops.
Look, if you have to hurt civilians, that's fine. But it costs us every time you do.
They're so squishy.
Hey, you did say shoot everything. Said collateral damage. Wait a minute, so what's next? Like, I'm here. Do I have to wait for the ambulance to get here?
Haven't done anything wrong.
Like,
Who is that?
did this thing make it? You're gonna tell me knock you out of the open?
Good. Reinforcements.
Hijack it. Hijack it. Whoops. Hey. There it goes. Now, if I were to blow up my vehicle, which is now in the way. Alright, what is... Seriously, you're stuck on this? Here, let me kick it out of the way for you. I've got tough legs. What do you... Why is my APC blown up in the middle of the road? Who blew it up? Oh, you probably shot after getting out of it. Here, let me help you. This is ridiculous. Of course, if I use an explosive, I'm likely to blow up the ambulance. Alright, would you please drive around that moron? Okay, so the criteria is for the ambulance to get all the way there. It'd be funny if I could actually hijack this thing and have it mess the mission up. So we had... So even by killing one ally, we got 50k, but lost 40 on the... pulling up some refugees. There we go. No bonus.
We must flee for our lives.
Yeah, you should, because I'm here. Alright, that was silly. Let's go do that again. Alright, so... Unless the guy gets ultra stupid, might as well, You'll see if I can get those boxes first. And then see if I can just knock that one out, because hypothetically, that would only leave one Chinese mission and the impossible unknown Universal Petroleum mission. Random pallet of cash in the middle of a shanty. Or just behind burnout old gas station.
Hey, Ewan, how would you like to make a quick buck?
It's awfully quiet over here. Nobody driving around. Alright, so let's see if I can figure out which way... Oh, we are way south of the section. So the other thing would be somewhere around in here. I need a vehicle. Alright, you're about to give me something if I can't find something to drive here. Not supposed to go this long without a vehicle.
Greetings.
Huh. You guys don't have anything either? Lame. Okay. Ewan, give me a vehicle. Use a heavier tank from the stockpile, possibly, because I mean, it seemed like it wasn't opposed to me getting out of the vehicle in some cases where it would fail otherwise. So what do we have? Let's go unarmed. So I think no, we don't have the vehicle with the missile launcher on it. Yes, luxury car. Ewan's totally gonna mess this up.
Here you go, boss.
Where did you see a
Put
spare
it to
part
good
over
use.
here? You're right. Wow, good eye.
Greetings.
I was not. I was looking at the car. I looked right over that. I was looking at those guys. Good grief. Glad you caught that.
Hello.
All right, so that puts us at 51. And now the number's back again. It's now down to 48. Wow. So that's 3 we can possibly get. Wow, this is like kind of crap. Now the vehicles show up.
You've entered Cumana. It's a large seaside town in eastern Venezuela. The city is mostly occupied by the Chinese now, but the Allies have small pockets of troops in the south side of the city.
Marcus Nielsen,
Wow.
incoming.
Scott Warner cereal. Who Scott Warner was?
Merc.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Oh, you're saying a heavy tank for the next run? Okay, well, let me see. Let me get a sense of it first. Alright. Let's bring the building we drove past.
Hello.
Alright. So we came from that one. Come on, Matthias.
Hello.
Woo! Bumper cars. Oh, snipers! Really bad snipers.
Where was it?
Mercenary.
There it is. Okay. Alright, after I get us back to the outpost here, I'm going to take a break, and then, if I got the energy, I'll see if we can get the other 2 levels out. If not, we'll, save things. We'll, just get something started.
Enemies on your side!
Drive through the rock quarry. Okay. Alright, so I'll see what I have for tanks, but I'm not necessarily gonna call one in just yet. But I will take a look before we go, or before we start the next one. Okay, I'm going to take a quick break here. I will be right back. Well, that took an extra 30 seconds because I dropped the controller on the floor. Alright, so as far as inventory or stockpile, heavy military, we've got the Dragon Lance light tank, Mantis light tank, Diplomat heavy, so that's I think the AN one. We got 3 Statesman, that's kind of like the one we just got in, which is kind of junk. AA, no. AA, also no. Cavalera light tank. So we do have a couple. As you say, if need be, I'll bust those out, but I kind of want to get a sense of what we're up against first. Oh, thanks for the welcome back. Yeah, wasn't. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we have. Or I should say, let's see what we're up against.
General Pang is very pleased.
I hear you need help.
He ain't pleased with squat.
Yeah, what the hell?
The Chinese provided an armored vehicle. I've marked it on the radar.
No, I know I know that you're recommending a tank, but I want to see what it looks like. I don't want to just jump in a tank, especially if it's slow. I want to see why I need a heavy tank before describing a heavy tank. I mean, if it's the same mission, it's going to be the same thing, just with a time difference and opposition difference.
Hello.
You're in.
It's one of ours. Wait! Who's driving that vehicle?
It's driving itself. It's a self-driving APC. Take out a light along the way.
There's the road the Allies mined.
Firing!
The ambulance is on its way.
So they took maybe a minute off the time, which we had like 5 to spare.
Not me.
Yeah, you ain't calling in nothing. What a hilarious fact, I could have ejected it from the mine.
Well, this is very philanthropic of you.
That's the one I missed. Let's see. Look at that. It's like a speed run almost.
It's not philanthropy if they're
Except I'm
paying
not
you.
really trying. You can hide on the ground all you want. We'll drive over you. He was already dead.
Don't stray too far from the road.
I'm on the road. They really didn't even change it.
Sir, the Mercenaries here. We're under heavy fire. Yes, sir, we did. Reinforcements, sir. Taking heavy casualties. Returning fire.
I'm gonna be happy with that.
I was... Oh. I didn't abandon it. I don't know if there's something happening to the ambulance that's getting blown up, or if it's constituting me fighting with that thing as the issue.
Chinese provided an armored vehicle. I've marked it on the radar. There's a camp of injured refugees on the outskirts of Kumana. But the path to the camp is riddled with mines. Clear out the mines and obstacles and...
Well, I guess the other thing is, do I have RPGs on me, or am I out? I'm not going with the sniper, so that would be the other thing, like we were talking about, a few later RPGs. That way I can keep this thing. Oh look, now it's glitching out on the ones we just picked up.
We'll come back. Who is that?
It's one of ours. Wait!
There's the road the Allies mined.
I'm not in the circle. Come on.
The ambulance is on its way.
That's weird. I saw the blinking light through the rock. That's probably why that was going off last
Mr. Joyce, we were told to report.
Oh, it's it. You're done. Alright, so I don't know if that thing's too far
Well,
behind.
this is very philanthropic of you.
It's not philanthropy if they're paying you.
Alright, so we gotta make sure the road's clear too. So, let's see what happens.
Mr. Joyce,
Every possible piece of garbage.
Don't stray too far from the road.
I'm on the freaking road, Fiona. So that's what's messed up. Another, poor design thing is if they're saying the ambulance has the same objective thing, it's like, how can I tell the difference between that and the mines? Because clearly on this small radar, it's got like a shield-looking icon, but on the map, it's got the exclamation point.
firing on the APC.
Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave us in the road.
mercenary is here!
He's gonna blow up my APC. Ah, is it because I got too far away from the vehicle? I was still on the road. That doesn't make any sense. Alright, I'm gonna give this one more try, otherwise I'm gonna save this frustration for next week. Or the next episode, I should say, because... Yeah, just FYI, probably no episode on Labor Day weekend. I could be wrong, but...
The Chinese provided an armored
for
vehicle
sure yet.
and marked it on the radar. There's a camp of injured refugees on the outskirts of Kumana.
The Merc!
But the path to the camp is riddled with mines. Clear out the mines and obstacles and escort the ambulance through.
Yep, there goes the glitching.
Who's driving that vehicle? Who is that? It's one of ours! Wait!
It's the guy that almost got run over by the steamroller in Austin Powers. He's just like yelling for his life, and yet it's like 50 miles away. Should have been out here with the amount of noise that thing makes.
There's the road the Allies mined. The ambulance is on its way.
I mean, clearly time is not the issue here. Janky game mechanics. Whoa. Get out of the way. Garbage out of here.
Agent Joyce!
I need to blow the flag up? Is that part of the issue?
Well, this is very philanthropic of
Or
you.
is the flag indicating where the mine is?
It's not philanthropy if they're paying you.
I mean, the ambulance hasn't even caught up, so the point is...
Straight too far from the road.
See, she's yelling at me all the way over here. What she's on about? Do I have to wait for this thing to catch up? Is it not moving? Alright, still there. So they don't start calling us in until we get an issue. Supposed to. I'm gonna drive right up to that thing. Block the way.
Somebody please shoot that Swedish madman! I eat.
There you have another one. It's done.
Sir, the mercenary is here! We're under heavy fire! Yes, sir, yes,
I
sir,
am
we did!
on the road.
We need reinforcements!
Oh, what? You're not dead? I am on the road. Here comes the ambulance. So I don't know if it's the range. Oh, that's... There it is. Yeah, I agree. It is weird. Alright, I'm not going to shoot the civilians this time. Still have 4 minutes to spare.
Go for the
Oh.
trench!
Just kidding. We didn't mean to shoot at you.
just gets worse and worse. Help! Help!
Move aside. Don't park this in the garage.
People die!
There we go. Yeah, so it's a combination of either being too far from the APC or being too far ahead of the ambulance. So I'll give this one more try here. See if we can get the last one, because I'd rather have this completely done by the time we resume next week. Or next episode. I keep saying next week. I don't know for sure. Next week, last week, I'll just get those all wrong. And they took my vehicle. No, they didn't.
Pardon
Out of the
me.
way.
I don't want to
I was
die.
gonna say, if you're in the way, it's your problem.
I had to go to Caracas last night. So much traffic.
We must leave for our lives.
This is slightly faster than the Chinese variety. Is there a road over here? No, there's a rock. Yeah, there's a road over there. Oh, that's not gonna work. Maybe. Just gotta thread the needle. There we go. Which way do we want here? It doesn't matter.
I better get out before this thing blows.
We'll put it out.
Send some more. Come on, come on.
We got the fire out now. How do we fish it back out of the lake?
The Merc.
Can't be that. You didn't even bring takeout. Where's my DoorDash?
I didn't believe it. Welcome back, Mercenaries.
And there we go. And again with the glitching.
Tag, you're in.
Greeting. The Merc.
It's interesting that I still have some of the Allied flags up, even though they now occupy the area.
He went behind that. Flank him. The Merc.
Excuse me.
Why does this not look like the right way? Yeah, I'm definitely not in the right area if this is BC. Whoops. Joyriding through the park. Let's try over here. We're gonna pass the quarry. We're gonna pass it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna pass it.
Hello. Mercenary.
We will find that which is most impervious. Oh, that didn't work out.
Mercenary.
That's a problem.
Mercenary.
See ya.
Mercenary.
Wait, that's where I just went. That's the park. Nah. How far off am I? Oh, that's it. No, that's the Venezuelan one. I am so confused. I now go far enough north. Nope, going the wrong way. It's this way. There we go. That would have been helpful if they put the outpost on the mini-map. That's nice, tank buster. Whatever. Yeah, oh, it blew up on the wire. Yeah, usually the vehicles do. I didn't really stay and spectate the statesman underwater. Okay, so before we do this one more time, I will call in some equipment to maximize the removal of the next statesman or tanks. Okay. I got 10. Put it there. Alright, you don't goof this up.
On my way. Try and stay alive until I get there, eh?
Oh yeah, I'm totally worried about killing myself on this landing pad. I'm more worried about getting crushed by you or you hitting me in the head with the goods, Ewan. See? Oh, and then it still slides off the platform. Thanks a lot, you dope.
Another present.
Oh, no, pick the hats and then get the ammo. Alright, see. Make it so complicated. Alright, and we shall save. Let's go there. Oh, we're 98%. It's rounding up.
General Peng is...
I hear you need help.
General Peng is back from the grave.
Yeah, what the hell? I'll take it.
The Chinese provided an armored vehicle. I've marked it on the radar.
That's interesting. They provided the same one as before.
There's a camp of injured refugees on the outskirts of Kumana.
Greetings.
Oh, so it's down to 7? I didn't see what that started at. They shaved another minute off of it. Still
Clear
had
out the
plenty.
mines and obstacles and escort the ambulance through.
Unless they're throwing way more tanks at us, it shouldn't be a problem. Perhaps if they took ammo away from us. Wow, that's a durable billboard.
There's the road the Allies mined. The ambulance is on its way.
Sir, the mercenary is here. We're under heavy...
Challenge run is to one-shot the mine and have it take out the dude. Except I'm not here for that kind of challenge run.
It's not philanthropy if they're paying you.
Sir, the mercenary is here. We're under heavy fire. Yes, sir, we did.
Alright, so this is about where we get yelled at. Went past the mine? Which one? Let's see if we're past one. Sure. See the ambulance right here. Ah, never mind. Damage the ambulance. Let's drive right through the barbed wire. Alright, now it's caught up. Don't yell at us. Didn't yell at us. That's encouraging.
I love APCs, so crunchy.
He's still surviving that. There he goes. All right. Now it's in the way.
Sir, the mercenary is here. We're under heavy fire.
What was that, guys? I can't hear you. Sounds like a war zone in the background. Now, at this point, all obstacles are removed, so if she yells at us, then that's a whole other issue. Wouldn't that be funny? Like, the ambulance gets there, like, with 1 second to spare, just because that's what it's scripted for. Come on, ambulance. Come on. I managed to actually drive around that. Okay, that's it. There's nothing else. Yeah, other than the opposition, I wasn't expecting too much different. It's just that deviation from the road. Come on, don't make me shoot you as a motivator. Come on. There we go. Alright, we knocked at least one set out tonight. That means there's only about another one hiding out there that we have access to. Alright, so I'm going to explore something on the way back. I think we'll wrap. Check this real quick. I don't know what would have been up here. Whatever it is or was, it's been leveled. I'm just going to check the other camp on this road, and then I'm going to see. Call it. Since we're driving the opposite direction, I'm not sure if we would have stuck something over here. I guess not. Alright. You know what? You can pick us up from here. Transport, please.
On my way. Try and stay alive until I get there, eh?
Eh? Get there, eh?
All right, where to, boss?
Home, James. There we go. All right, so we started with about 103, 104 million after bribery, knocked us down to 60 something. We're still sitting in the ballpark of high 60s, low 70s, I think, here. But we at least got some stuff knocked out. So a few more loose ends than I thought. We didn't manage to pick up another fuel tank, which I think is all of them now, unless there was another one I'm missing. Unless there was one hiding behind the UP missions that we can't find. How much we got? So shop items unlocked, 160 at 65. So 3 for the UP, 2 more for China. So for China, that means there's one other mission that I would have done the first one, but not the other 2 levels or something. Maybe at one other the outpost, which we'll take a look at next time. Oh, look, we're up to 109 spare parts. So yeah, Chinese are likely accessible if we can figure it out. I don't know what to do about the UP, though. Contracts completed. So yeah, there's literally... Wait. That's weird. It says 49 out of 51 contracts. So even if the Chinese was 2 others, that would put us at 51. Highly weird. So yeah, maybe we're going to have to go... I was going to say, we may have to go back to that green zone one and actually try it again. Maybe there is something glitchy, so maybe just a shot in the dark. We'll do that for fun next time. But yeah, we're at 91%. We're 69.8 million. So, not Not too sure what else to make of that. Statistics, anything fun over here? Yeah, all the money we've spent. It's all virtual, so who cares? All right, let's get the old save-a-roo going here. Which one haven't been written yet? We'll go there. And then hooah, yeah, that's right. Alright, so can't tell if we had anybody on the others, but thanks to Chairman. Glad you made it. We still got a couple episodes left in this thing, even though we took out Solano. So just stay tuned. With it being Labor Day next weekend, I may not do something, but if I change my mind, I'll be on, and hopefully notices will pop up or whatever. But in the meantime, schedule-wise, still on track for hopefully finishing up Invisible Ink tomorrow. Plugging away at Metal Slug Attack Reloaded on Tuesday. Warriors Orochi Wednesday. We're getting close on Mech Warrior 5, so maybe about 2 or 3 episodes. I'd like to wrap that by episode 80 if possible. And we'll keep going on Turtles. That's making good progress there on the survival mode and the color unlocks there. Going to work on some, like, one challenge run. I really was even tempted to do a challenge run partway through on that one. But, of course, everything's plugging away. My OCD stuff is still going strong on Ascendant Chaos, so head on over to Amazon, check that out. That will also show up in the outro now. And the links are, of course, in the description with pretty much for everything except Twitch, but it will be there for the replay. And also, Chairman said that makes no sense. So I'm guessing you're probably talking about the count on the contracts. But yeah, we'll take a look at that. We'll see what happens next time, see if anything changes on that, and if there's a contract pending, then so be it. But yeah, they don't know what they're doing with their quality control, so who knows. But all right, so have a fantastic one. Hopefully see some of you during the week, or if you're checking on the replay, that's cool too. But in the meantime, have a fantastic one, and we'll see everybody soon.